Hello, I'm Rob Elford with Gale Force Winds. It's a pleasure to be here at the inaugural conference for Oceans Advance called Innovation Waves in the spectacular city of St. John's. And so it's a pleasure now to turn the table over to you. Can you introduce yourself and tell us why you're here today?
Yeah, sure. My name is Preston, and I operate my own executive advisory consultancy. The reason I'm here, Oceans Advance, the host for the event over the next couple of days, had wanted to look at an economic footprint of the ocean tech sector, what it looks like, growth potential over time. And so Shelley and I have done some work together in the past, and I have a history working with an economic think tank. And so it was sort of a good match to look at the sector, how we might want to grow the sector, and what kind of that forecast looks like for the next few years. So I had the benefit of coming this morning and presenting some of that data.
Excellent. What gets you excited about what Oceans Advance is doing and the importance of this organization at this particular point in our history here?
Yeah, great question. If you look at the investment and the capital that's been put into our ecosystem here around ocean tech, there's so much that's been done over the course of 20, 30 years. We have 2 sites here that are classified as NATO Diana defense sites. There's 2 within a 50-kilometer radius of each other here in the St. John's region. There's only 17 in the whole country. We have NRC, they're a cold ocean research center. We have research centers at Memorial University, the Marine Institute. There's so much around assets and facilities and expertise in this environment that's been built over a generation. And you have Oceans Advance that's really the glue, the connection point among all of those facilities, those assets and the companies that operate in this space. And when we look at the level of anticipated defense spending, the increasing importance of the ocean and resource development from the ocean, we're at that sort of tipping point of it's going to be an amazing 20 years from here on out. And we have all the ingredients we need to really grow and scale that environment.
Totally. I hear your excitement and I totally agree. What do you think, what's the secret sauce that's making all this work? What's coming together here that's creating this excitement and this technological capacity?
Yeah, it comes down to people, right, and culture. We live on a rock in the North Atlantic, and I'm going to paraphrase what others have said. We have developed, just by sheer living on the edge of the North Atlantic, an expertise in cold ocean, near Arctic, harsh environment. That is sort of the breeding testing ground here in our province. And so the things we develop and the technology applications we develop here, our people are amazing, and they do it in the harshest of environments. So if you can do it here, you can do it anywhere. So what we're seeing is that kind of entrepreneurial, there's a saying here locally, and pardon my language, but we can put an arse in a cat, I think is the saying. We have a bit of that here. We have that here in spades, where we're able to be entrepreneurial. We have ingenuity to solve problems that haven't been solved before. And we do that in the harshest of environments. So it kind of creates some very interesting technology.
Yeah, indeed. Speaking of technologies and harsh environments, and this particular point in our geopolitical situation, the importance of, or the opportunity for dual-use technologies. Can you comment on that at all?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we benchmarked where our companies currently sell, for example. 70% of the firms are selling into the US, 40% are already selling into the UK, and then a host of other countries outside of that. And when we look at the next 3 to 5 years, a large number of companies are going to start selling in the EU that don't already do that, and they're looking at Asian markets and where they want to go, as well as the Caribbean and other environments. And so when we see what they do here and the expertise they have here, there's going to be massive growth potential, new market opportunities. When you layer in the defense spending and the application or the desire for dual use technologies, so we've proven things here for oil and gas, or we've proven things here for the fishing environment or for another marine environment, we can take that and apply it to the defense sector. And with the level of investment coming to take those kind of harsh environment, battle-tested technologies we have here and then apply them in a new industry, it just, again, throws lighter fluid on the opportunity we have in the space here.
Yes, yeah. Well, thank you for all you do. Thank you for the excitement that you bring to this as well. It's a pleasure to chat with you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.